Hollywood at Pastimes Arcade. We're here for the grand opening, Jeff.
We are here for the grand opening, Ralph. It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, so everyone's going to be here today around 3 o'clock local Eastern time for the ribbon cutting ceremony, and then they're opening this place up.
This is it. This is what they've worked very hard for. The games are ready, and we are ready to check out the fun.
So Jeff, from talking last night, we got to come last night. They've been working on this this is a 2-year project.
Yes.
And Mike, one of the guys that's mainly doing a lot of the work on the electromechanical stuff.
Mike and Patrick Baldwin are the two people that have headed up all of this greatness in here.
Yeah, and they've worked 2 years. Last night they were still here. Mike slept here last night. That's how hard these guys are working to make sure that when this grand opening happens, all these games are running. Because we've got games from the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, 80s, 90s, and some current stuff.
Yeah.
I think we should take them on a tour to check.
I like the tour idea.
All
right.
right.
I think, and Ralph, for your audience, I think what they're going to find surprising is the old games really stand the test of time. They're really great machines. So. And
last night we were playing on a bunch of them, and they're working great. All right, let's head on in, and we'll kind of check it out. We'll start. You know what we'll do? We'll start on this side. So like Jeff, it looks like how they have it set up. It's like arcade, then pinball, modern. This is solid
goes through the
state.
ages.
Yeah.
So you have
Very cool.
Yeah, they tried to, like a lot of the solid states, and then you have the EM machines at the end, and then you got the gun games from the 50s and 60s.
And those are cool. All right, let's go this way. So Jeff, the first thing, you come around this corner, it's like you know what you're getting yourself into. So this is interesting. If you're into this stuff like we are, you're going to turn the corner and immediately see a computer space, the first arcade game ever, and it's like
Nutting and Associates.
And it's working. It's working. So we won't spend that much time here, but when I saw that last night as the first thing I saw, I'm like, man, this place is going to be unique and interesting because they have stuff like that. So let's walk this way, Jeff.
And Ralph, I will share with your audience and everybody out there, this is from, it's insane to say, this collection is Rob Burke's collection of games. He's amassed this collection since the 70s, and he has really kind of stepped into the video game era, which is what we're going to see.
Yeah.
He just started collecting the video games probably about 8 years ago. So, yeah.
All right. Well, let's go. So as we said, the first couple rows are going to be strictly video games. Because of time and everything, we want to try to keep this. We want to try to keep the time to about 45 minutes for the stream. So we're gonna kind of go right down this aisle. So we're gonna walk with us, and we'll kind of talk about what we see as we go.
Real quick, I want to share with your audience. This is one of my contributions to Pastimes. I used to own this particular Fast Freddy, and I actually let Rob purchase it from me.
That's cool.
It's like one of those games that you see it in the wild, and you're like, oh man, I wish I wouldn't have let that go.
Yeah, well,
and it's
that's the problem as a collector.
And it's in a European cabinet. That's like a European style cabinet. Yeah.
So even as we go, I'll just kind of call out. We've got Super Punch Out over here, Ghosts and Goblins, the Fix-It Felix, which is actually, this isn't an actual official release, but a lot of people had turned their Nintendo cabinets into Fix-It Felix cabinets, which is really cool. But there's like a lot of stuff that's rare, so I don't want to focus on the titles that we all see. Like there's some fighting games, Arabian, Soul Calibur.
Kickman's not something you see that often. That's actually a really fun game.
Yeah, don't see that often. And then, so we're going to come around the corner here, because I just want you to see, this is one row. Like, get a visual, Jeff.
Yeah.
Let's move out of the way for them for a minute.
Turn the corner.
And like, you can see, like this is one row of, Jeff, how many rows do you think we have here?
Of video games, got one,
no, like total.
two, and then video games aligned on the back wall. So you got 2 full rows and a back wall of video games.
And you know, something that I think, as I was here last night thinking about it, I was really thinking about this place. This is probably one of the most significant arcade openings, in my opinion, in modern times, because who is opening an arcade like this with a collection like this of classic games? I mean, it doesn't happen. So
you know, and one thing too, Ralph, is if your patrons out there, anybody watching, a lot of these games have been at the Pinball Expo, so if you come here, you're getting an actual better experience than the Pinball Expo.
Oh, 100%.
It's unreal, like, because all the games you see at Expo are here, and then some.
Yeah, way more focus and attention that you can like give to a game at a place like this.
Yeah.
So there are some things scattered throughout that are kind of unique and random. Like there's the Joust sort of head-to-head pinball cabinet right here, if you want to just show that really quick. This is cool, they're working on this one. There is something really unique about this place that I'll mention, but we'll try to find Mike so Mike's the guy that runs a lot of this, is every game you see will have a barcode on it. So if you swing over here, you'll see there's a barcode. The reason for this barcode, and this is probably one of the coolest things, I'll do it live for you guys. When you get the barcode on, it's gonna bring up a website. This website is so if I'm playing this game and I think there's an issue with it or something's not working right, I put the name of the game and the issue, and then what we'll see over here when we swing over, this is the current issue report. So as Mike gets these, the team here will address the issues on each game. Why that's important is one of the biggest things that plagues a retro arcade like this is that, you know, if games aren't working, people will move on. They might not even come back. So there's this extreme focus on making sure that everything is running all the time, which is really exciting. But for sake of time, let's keep going because we had a lot to check out here.
And you know, we're acknowledging, it's not that we're not missing comments. Actually, Ralph and I are just kind of going through, but we do see the comments out there. There's a lot of great comments.
Yeah, so Mason's behind the camera, so if he sees Mason's behind the camera, so if he wants to mention a comment to us, he's bringing them up behind us. But if there's one that he wants to highlight, or if you guys super chat or something, he'll make sure to tell us. So Jeff, this is amazing.
It's actually a little overwhelming, to be honest with you, for all of us guys and gals that love video games. I mean, Rob has taken the time to get everything he can get his hands on. So
let's talk about Rob for a second.
Yeah.
I know he's probably around here somewhere, but Jeff, you've known Rob for a couple years now. This is his collection, and this is only a piece of it.
Just a piece.
And there's 600 games in here. Yeah. It's only a sliver of it.
And you know, my story with Rob Burke goes to this game. So my good friend Scott C. Mueller in Columbus with me, his nickname is the Solar Fox. This game right here is how I got introduced to Rob Burke. So Rob bought this Robbie Roto from Scott, and then he goes, do you know anybody that's involved in the community? And then the rest is history. And
yeah.
I do a lot of stuff with the Burks. I do a lot of stuff with Pinball Expo, and I got to meet you guys.
Yeah.
So
what's crazy cool about Robbie Roto is there's a video out there from a trade show in Chicago. It's like 1984, I think, time frame. And Bally Midway was saying, like, this is our next Pac-Man. Like, this is going to be the big hit. Man, we're going to kill it with this game. And come to find out, the game didn't really do very well. But one of the cool historical things is right next to it, Robbie Roto, you'll see my cameraman sleeping right now. So the creator of Robbie Roto is also the creator of Gorf. So kind of interesting. All right, so we've literally got, I'm just kidding, I'm just busting Mason. So, all right, you know, with him and I, if you've joined prior streams, we won't even get past this row and the battery on the camera will die.
Yeah.
So we got to move. We got to move, Jeff.
Major Havoc.
There's so many cool games. Like, we can't call out every game.
Ralph, real quick. Mason, pan it over here real quick. One thing I want to let you guys know, for Ralph's channel and my channel, we are going to have very great
separate videos
that are going to highlight these things immensely. So if we don't show a game during the live feed,
we've got 5 feet into this place and we still are not done. We're not even close to done. The battery will die and the stream will end. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So
Should
Jeff,
we kind of move a little faster?
Yeah, Jeff, give me like quick call outs on stuff you find that you think is super unique.
Well, I tell you what's awesome.
Oh no, okay,
Should I not say
okay,
it?
no.
You want me to hold off?
No, you can't. I want to say it because I was really excited about this.
Okay, wait. Ralph's gonna do something on Duramolds. That's all. I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna do a separate video on Duramolds. You never see these. I'll show it to you really quick. You never see these. So this is a plastic cabinet. Now Todd Tucky will tell you that the reason why these fell out of popularity is because they got hot and the monitors would bulge from the heat and the plastic, you know, kind of not melting, but like flexing. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, Todd's the man, so I'm gonna trust what Todd says. But you don't see these things. They go for thousands of dollars. It's pretty cool to see them here. And I think they have another one too, Jeff, right? They have Blaster and one
Bubbles.
other one.
They're asking where it's all located.
Oh, so this is located in Girard, Ohio?
Yeah, it's in Youngstown. It's a suburb of Youngstown, Ohio. They have the Pin Brew here in Girard every year. And this is actually pretty close to where the Burks live in Warren, Ohio. So if you're in Youngstown, in this area up in Northeast Ohio, check us out.
Yeah.
Or even in Pennsylvania or Pittsburgh or all these areas. So, yeah.
Hey, look, it's a Blasteroids. I know there's this person that's out there. No, Sheline Gaming is like loves Blasteroids. And I sent her a picture of it last night. You did?
I have so many games of regret that I've sold.
Come on, man, you got to stop selling stuff. So everywhere you see, there's random cool stuff scattered, like a Red Baron right here.
And I'll get in here.
Like an Omega race.
This is outstanding.
And every game here is on free play. Jeff, see now we're gonna lose Jeff. So.
Oh wait.
All right.
We got a monitor collapse.
This is what I was trying to avoid. You stop for a second, and he starts playing games, and then we can't do anything. So now I got my guy over here doing that, and this is what happens. We haven't even gotten like 5 minutes. Jeff,
I got a little carried away.
Somebody said, "Wow, something worth actually seeing in Youngstown."
Hey now, yeah.
I agree.
So
no, here's some really weird games like that you just don't see.
We've only done one road, Jeff. We've only done one road.
We gotta
Jeff.
go.
All right.
One more. Crater Raider.
Oh, by the way, this
is cool.
Real fast. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. This is actually an imported game from Japan. It's a flight simulator, but check this out. Like, you have full throttle like you would in an actual commercial airliner. Like, this is a badass game. I haven't played it yet. You never see these in the US because unless you imported it from Japan, you wouldn't. And Rob Burke is crazy and he does all that kind of stuff. So, all right, actually, he's right here, but we don't have a mic for him. We're gonna get a mic. All right, he's micing him up right now. The man himself is here. So we're live right now. Yeah, we're live right now. We're telling everybody how awesome this place is.
How you doing?
Yeah, we're telling them how awesome this place is.
Well, what's awesome is you guys came so far away. Uncle Jeffy, come over. Retro. One day, does anyone know what retro means? Is his name Ricardo? Ricardo?
Sometimes people call him Wreck-It Ralph.
Ricardo Ralph? I guess so.
So Rob, tell the audience how this vision came about.
Yeah, I think
years and years of collecting to the point where I've lost my mind. And then I thought to myself one day, what am I going to do with all these games? I mean, they're just sitting here doing nothing. And I still have a warehouse full of games, by the way. I could open up a second one of these. It's so crazy. Anyways, I finally decided to make a move with it. And I found this building. It was an old grocery store. And we gutted it out. And that took a lot more time and money than sometimes people realize. But here it is. It's the dream that became a reality. And that doesn't happen every day in people's lives, you know.
That's right.
So it's just, I can't believe you can. This guy came out of the mountains, man.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Well, we had to. This to us, I know, and I'm not saying it just because it's your thing. This to us is one of the most significant arcade openings in a long time. You don't see pure arcade with arcade games and pinball opening like this anymore.
And you know, for what it's worth, my son's got his little section there called the Holy Grail, where he's got the retro games.
Oh, we'll have to check that out.
So he's a retro guru.
It's out there, Holy Grails.
All the video games, Atari, Nintendo, Dreamcast, all that. So the whole family's lost their mind, basically.
That's right. So we'll have to check that out later. So your son, he'll buy and resell the console gaming stuff.
Consoles and the games, right? He goes all.
Hold on, Rob. Your audience is here. You go.
So if you come here,
hold that up. It was blocking you.
Oh, so if you come here, you're not only going to get the arcade games, the pinballs of multiple eras, solid state, electromechanical, but there's also a section for you if you like retro gaming. So you'll get console gaming, and they do resales here. Right. And you even have, I don't know if it's fully open yet, but you even have like the cafe area, right?
We have the cafe area, and we'll have shakes there and some light snack food.
You're getting a lot of thank yous out there from the crowd, from the feedback. Like a lot of people live were chiming in saying, you know, thanks for doing all this.
I thank you for tuning in to the channel of all channels. Sorry, Jeff. Anyways, it's great to be here, and thank you so much for taking the time to come out here, and hopefully you guys will all enjoy it. It's a big event for everybody. The community here, it's a small community, so they're hyper excited. And as long as everything goes smoothly, I'll be happy. And if Jeff could fix that deal,
Jeff,
right
we've
there.
got some vertical hold issues.
Vertical hold issues.
Oh, no, it's good. It was actually part of the. No, I think it's good.
Yeah, you grounded it out.
Arcade games, you leave them on long enough, they fix themselves. No.
Well, listen, I do hope that your audience comes to Pinball Expo as well. We're going to do something. Should we announce about the panel or not yet?
I would wait.
Tell
them.
We are going to have a panel of the world's greatest guys, consisting of Retro Ralph. We got Jeff. We have
Todd
Tuckey.
And Carrie Hardy.
All on one panel. Can you imagine having all these guys so you can ask them all the questions like, Ralph, is it true this or is it true that? Or someone said this.
I don't know if we want to ask that one. I don't know.
Finally,
Wait a minute.
ask them questions, and they can't leave because they're situated on the chair.
Okay, that's not fair what you just did, because now you signed me up.
Get out.
All right.
Signed
Rob,
up.
somebody said something out there in chat. Great pit stop on the way to Cedar Point.
That's right.
So, good point.
Cedar Point, all you guys that have girlfriends along the way, you can stop by here. All you girls that got guy friends along the way. All you friends that have friends all along the way. So we're open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, guys. So
all right.
Hopefully you can stop by and check it out. And it's amazing undertaking even for me to see it. But imagine this to end up here. You got 600 games. Moving 600 games, number one. Cleaning 600 games, number two. Making sure all 600 work is number three. I mean, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Doctor, take care of him.
Thanks, Rob. We'll catch up with you, I'm sure, throughout the day.
Okay, buddy.
And come down because the grand opening's coming.
We're just going to go explore. Thank you, Rob.
Oh, how many super chats?
Hey, Ralph, you know the
Okay, thank you, Stringer, for the super chats. I appreciate it. We'll get to him here in a second and bring him up on. I think Mason, you did bring him up on the screen already, right? You brought them up on the screen already, so people have seen it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on because we're gonna run out of time. They have the grand opening coming, and we need to get out of their way to make sure there's. Think about it.
Plus, we got a lot of filming, Ralph.
Yeah, and like Rob said, realize this, Jeff. This is insane. Just pinballs alone. Jeff, every single one of these that had keys had to be drilled out so that they could have a master key.
New feet,
yeah,
new
on like 300 machines. So imagine just replacing locks on 300 machines so that everyone here can service them. It's crazy. All right, let's keep going. So right now,
getting into pinball now.
Yeah, so right now we're in solid state pinball land.
Now, something really cool here. A lot of these pinball machines in this row particularly are from different countries. So you got some pinball machines from Spain and all over the place.
There's even some Italian pinball machines. You guys might be familiar with the brand.
There's some really good ones here.
Yeah, you guys might be familiar with the brand name Zaccaria. There's a bunch of Italian brand Zaccaria games. Yes, Mason?
Not on. They popped up and the message isn't loading in on this thing.
You're not.
It shows up on here. It's just not on the screen. Whenever Stringer says something.
Well, but you have to push it and highlight it.
But the message doesn't pop in.
Hold on, please. Hold, please.
So,
when you
we
hit a
will talk
message,
about internet.
No, when you
say
hit a message, it shows up.
we will talk
Are you
about
doing that? Oh, okay.
a lot of
We're looking
filming that we're going to do.
amateur
We're
hour right
doing
now.
drone shots. We're doing high-end camera shots, and we are
Okay.
capturing.
All right, well, sorry. We'll fix that.
And Ralph is back. I was doing
All right,
filler.
we'll fix that. All right, we'll fix that.
Filler.
All right, let's go. We gotta move.
Yeah.
Okay, so a bunch of pinballs down this row. They get a little risque. So you've got
Wolfman.
Wolfman's got some X-rated.
Wolfman.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't know what's going on this one. I don't know if you want to show
Nemesis.
it, Mason, really quick. I don't know what.
I don't know
what's happening here, but that's X-rated. That's X-rated. Listen.
I'm not even upset.
I'm not even going to say it. Okay, let's keep going. Obviously, it's pinball heaven in here because we've already gone through two rows of arcade games.
And let me say this for everybody out there that are picky about the games.
Stuff.
These games are in really good shape. Like they took really
good shape.
Good care of these machines to clean them and restore them. So they're all really nice.
All right, Jeff, let's keep rolling. How about I
gunfight?
How about we have a quick gunfight? So
okay. How do you start
this is
thing?
some of the other stuff that you can find that's super unique here. So this is a Sega game. Oh wait, did you already start it?
No.
Oh hey! Oh no, wait, you didn't start it yet. Hold on.
How do you start it?
Okay.
Also, real quick, Stringer says next time we have.
I can't hear anything you're saying. Come on, man! No! I got him.
Hey, you're doing it.
All right, we gotta move on.
Stringer said next time we see Robert, ask for the Roy Clark cocktail.
They don't have a Roy Clark cocktail. He's like obsessed with Roy Clark.
Why?
I don't know.
Stringer,
He's obsessed with it. All right.
Do you want to go down?
Let's skip. So just we'll show these rows because we don't have as much time. So Mason, if you just want to show this row. So we're now on row number 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th row.
MJK is asking what you stream with this one. This is Yellow Box?
Yeah. So guys, there's as Mason's walking down that aisle, there's also arcade games on that back row.
Yes, it goes.
So Mason, if you want to swing around that way and meet us.
Yeah, we'll meet you there.
We'll meet you on that row.
Yeah.
Okay, Mason's gonna meet us on that row. We're gonna go. Oh, thank you. Okay, so
Oh my God, this is a great row.
I know we got to get. Where's Mason?
That's one of my favorite pinball machines of all time.
Where'd Mason go? We lost him.
Cybernaut.
I
it's
bet
a
he
game
fell with the
changer.
camera. He probably fell over with it. I bet.
Oh God.
Well, he's on the tripod.
He's coming. I
trying
see
to
the
Oh,
light.
here he is! Hey! What's up, buddy? So I don't know if you saw right behind Mason. There's a classic that you don't see very often, Domino Man. This cabinet, I love this cabinet because it has the dominoes on it. This is so cool.
Mason,
You
swing
don't
around
see a
and
lot
get the
of those.
fellas on film.
Yeah.
Fellas, you're live. Retro Ralph's channel. What's up, guys? These are the brains behind the operation. It's the brains behind the operation.
Oh, someone
laughed.
someone laughed in the
Someone
background
laughed.
as if that's not true. What a jerk. Who was that?
Creeps. As Todd Tucky would say, creeps.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're on our like 5th or 6th row now. I've lost count. So another row of pinball machines. The rest from here over is all pinball, but when you start getting over one more row, you're gonna start getting to the older electromechanical stuff.
Ralph, real quick. Ron, he's a genius with these games. Ron has actually fixed a lot of the games. Ron
Yeah.
is highly involved with Pinball Expo. And Ron does a seminar, and he also has a booth at the expo where he fixes stuff.
That's awesome.
So please,
Yeah.
everybody, check out Ron at the next expo.
And if you want to see what he's doing right now, you can see.
And
last
wait,
minute
his
fixes.
shirt pretty much says what everybody's in this hobby warning. And then
Mace, it says May start.
yeah, that's right.
There
Pinball
we go.
Wizard.
That's awesome.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll leave him to be. We're opening in hours from now, so everyone's trying to scramble on those last minute items that need to get fixed.
I mean, look at the detail of the upgrades here. Like this is beautiful. They've got chrome stuff here. I didn't even say that right. And then they've got LEDs, but it looks so beautiful. They got the color DMDs in there.
Yeah, it looks nice. It looks really nice. So we'll keep rolling through here, Jeff. I mean, here's the thing.
Ghostbusters.
We'll highlight. Don't think this is like the last time you're going to see this place. We're gonna
Yeah,
do a
baby.
bunch more video.
Yeah,
Oh,
baby.
jeez. we're gonna do a lot more content from here. We're just trying to give you like a grasp of the just overall sheer magnitude of it. All right, let's go down this row, Jeff, and then
Okay.
start to get into some.
I mean, there's some great pins here.
Yeah.
This one I love. I grew up as a kid in the 70s playing this in the bowling alleys. This is a great game.
Jeff's old. Oh, what?
Yes. Okay, let's move on, shall we?
I'm kidding. I mean.
Now here we
he is
go,
old,
Ralph. So this game here is actually the stuff of Pinball
And this is
Legend.
what I'm
this
talking
is
about.
Magic Girl.
They moved
This
it
is-
from last night.
Yeah,
it was
we
over
were
there.
playing it
Yeah.
up that way. But Magic Girl is a game that never got finished, and they actually got this thing finished for the expo last year. It's like an iconic thing out there in the pinball world. It's Magic Girl.
And this is the kind of stuff that you'll find here scattered throughout. Things that are really unique that you'll only find here. So
And I will say, as a warning, if you have ADD like me, it's like, where do you start?
then your battery will die on your camera and
Yeah.
the stream will just
Where do you
stop.
start?
Okay.
Mike, real quick. Mike,
Jeff,
hold on, just hold the mic. Mike Hill, everybody, he is really the
why don't-
mastermind of doing all this stuff.
You're not Mike. I'm gonna get behind.
Mike Hale has done all the work here. He's leading this charge for the pastimes. Mike,
Yeah.
tell Ralph's audience about this place.
Man, it's been a wild journey for sure. We've been here, so 11 months ago, there was not a single game in here. And so now we have, the other day we had 594 games in here, give or take probably 10 games coming on and off. So it's been pretty wild. Everything coming out of storage, the amount of work, everything that you do, you multiply it by 600. Changing locks, leg levelers, everything.
It's
just
impressive.
crazy. Yep.
We're getting good feedback out there too.
It's
yeah.
cool. It's wild. It's exciting.
rock, Mike.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
Very exciting.
Thanks, dude. You're a legend.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Like
so
I said,
I don't know which
my
mic we.
ADD
Hold
is-
on.
No,
Let me
no,
see
that's the right one.
Well, how do you know?
Because
Let me see yours.
I gave
I have
Mike
to-
mine.
I
You gave
have
me
to-
yours.
I have to pump. All right, it's no offense to Jeff, but Jeff is he's a couple octaves louder than me, decibels louder than me. So I had to pump his mic down a bit. So he gets more excited.
I just.
He's asking what city you fly into to get here. Cleveland?
So I flew into Cleveland, and it was about an hour and 15 minutes, maybe an hour from the airport to get here. So it's not too bad, but you'd fly into Cleveland. I would think you wouldn't want to fly into Columbus, right? It would be a much
No, that's 3 hours.
yeah, it'd be a much longer drive.
It's a solid 3 hours.
Yeah. So here, we're gonna go down this row, and then I think, Jeff, just for sake of time, I wanna make sure we cover every row.
Yes.
But I also
We
wanna
can do
make
quick
sure
here.
we show some of the really cool, like, mechanical stuff that you don't see in other places.
We can do that now because we've covered pinball.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, that one's creepy. I don't think it's on, though. I
God.
think it was having problems. Do you wanna play a little Pac-Man Smash real quick?
We could?
I don't know, do you think it kind of took a long time? You think
Well,
maybe?
I'll play real quick.
We can.
I'll get it done quick.
Here, Mason will play Pac-Man
we could,
Smash with
yeah,
Jeff.
we can do Pac-Man
Us
Smash.
against you?
Yeah,
Me and Jeff against Ralph?
let's do it. Hey, Mike, how do you turn this game on?
It's right here.
Okay.
I'm coming, Jeff, don't worry. Okay.
Oh, wait, what? It's 2-on-1?
Come on,
That's
Mike.
not fair. Get Mike.
Get
Yeah, I
in
was
here,
gonna say,
Mike.
that's not even fair.
Let's do this.
That's not even fair. All right, let's go.
So, Mike, tell us, one starts, and then they all come out.
Dude.
Come on, Mason.
Of course Mason. Of course Mason would break it. Damn. Mason, you need to calm down.
So,
All right, we win. Oh no.
here we go.
All right. Okay, we kicked your butt. Thanks, Mike. All right, kicked their butt. All right.
Tony.
That's insane.
Everybody, that's Tone. He does a lot of work for everybody, for the expo, for pastimes.
Oh, all right. Well, no, we'll play after. All right, Jeff's. All right. Come on, Jeff. Let's go. Oh, can we just show you the creepy clown really quick? This thing is so creepy. It's not working. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this is how you know the table's way over there. How the heck, Jeff? I can't take you anywhere. I can't take him anywhere.
How would that have come from him? We're on this side. You did that.
Yeah.
That's not even happening. No, don't even blame this stuff on me. Okay, is this thing not the creepiest thing you've seen in your whole entire life? We were playing it last night, but I think it was having a little bit of a. So this is crazy. It's got some kind of audio reel inside, and keep in mind this is what 1960s probably.
It talks to you.
It's 60s, 1960s, you think?
He's looking at me, Ralph.
He's not even answering me.
Stop looking at me, Pepe.
1960s?
Yeah.
He's just okay. So it's 1960s. We're gonna say, but it plays a music track and then you make him dance, so you can control his feet and his hands. It's very creepy, but very cool. All right, Jeff, I want to show these gun games because these gun games are wild. Oh, and
Randy said, remind me to never play Mason in air hockey. I don't want to lose an eye.
seriously, I mean seriously. But
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
right here, we can actually go in. Well, actually, let's show this real quick. So right here, there's a cafe. If you look up, I'm distracting Mason, but there's all these. Mike, who you met earlier, Mike Hale, he created all these. So it's just like the game manufacturer names is Stern Williams. There's a couple of them up there. So that's pretty cool. And then this is like their little cafe area that Rob was telling you guys about. So they've got snacks and stuff, and you can see Jeff is waiting for his meal right here, like a nice young man. So
No, they're going to be serving pizza.
Yeah,
they
here.
don't have the ovens ready yet, but they're going to be serving
watch out,
pizza
there's a little threshold there, Mason. All right, there we go.
They got
yeah.
snacks, drinks.
Here's the actual order board. So they're gonna have waters and sodas and iced teas and milkshakes. They're waiting on they've got a partnership with the pizza place across the street. Their hope was to make pizzas here, but they're gonna get a pizza warmer here, and so they can do like a pay by the slice type of thing until they get that done. But yeah, so this is gonna be all open tonight, and they've got a lot of cool like classic candies, like in classic treats, like moon pies. So you got moon pies and some of like the older candies. Like I don't know if anybody remembers these. I used to love these as a kid. These and these things, like these are gross in a sense, but they're cool. Like I love these as a kid. And who here would eat the wax? I would eat the wax.
You would?
Yeah, I'd eat the wax. Would you eat the wax when you did these?
I did.
People ate the
All right,
wax
Jeff.
ones?
Yes.
I never did.
All right, Mason's like appalled behind the camera that we ate the wax, but I used to always. If you're in the chat right now, put a 1 if you ate the wax when you ate these. All right, 1 if you ate the wax, 0 if you didn't. So, anyways, then they have some cool classic sodas. I'll grab one real quick because I think it's neat. We can't get the camera back there, but I'm just gonna grab one real quick so you can see it. So like, you'll find stuff like this.
Somebody said I chew the wax, not eat it.
Oh, I ate it. So you'll find stuff like that. I don't know, Mason, if that's zoomed in on it.
Oh, you got the Mighty Mouse one? Wait, let me get the...
Yeah, so sodas like that.
For
They have
those
a bunch
of
of
you,
them here.
For those of you with the retro feel, there's the Dr. Pepper retro bottles.
There's also a watermelon one, there's a watermelon and there's one other one I saw that looked really good. All right, we're getting distracted.
Yeah.
We're getting distracted. This happens a lot with us. Does this happen a lot with us? Does this, really? You guys didn't eat the wax? Or you ate the wax. You ate the wax. Why would you even do that to me on the live stream and make me look stupid? Shut up, Mason. Let's go. Watch out for this thing, mate. There's a little dip right here. All right, so these, you want to start this one up, Jeff? Here.
Yeah. So, and all the games, you guys, all set to free
Hey,
play.
do a demo of this a little bit.
And there's buttons right here.
Do a demo, Jeff. I'll get out of the way.
I got you. Come on. Come on, pirate. I'm not doing good.
Definitely chew, somebody said. Never swallow.
Is this thing regulation?
Chew, not eat.
Huh. Well, I'm sure it works.
You're so bitter about it now.
I am. Well, after Jeff's done with that, I'm going to show this other thing off. All right, so you can see, look at the row of these things. There's a bunch of them. There's a ton. Yeah, here, you walk there, and then when you come back, I want to showcase something down here, because I think it's really cool. I'll wait for you, don't worry. Just take your time, Mason. I'm not, trying to film or anything. Just keep going. It's all good. I don't need you. I don't need you. Oh, you're going to come back. Okay, I'm going to play this, Jeff, because I want people to see this. I think this is super cool.
Look at how cool this is.
I know, that is cool. I was playing that last night. And then I think, will you go? We're live right now, but will you go on the horse? Will you go on the horse?
I will.
Okay, in a minute.
Do you know if they have a Midway haunted house here?
They do have a haunted house. No, that's not Midway. That's Gottlieb.
Or that's Spoiler Ninja I was asking. Or no, I'm sorry, Adam. Somebody. I'm asking if there was a Midway. I don't know.
Okay, I think you mean the Gottlieb haunted house. They do have one here. We'll actually go over and show it to you. So these are really cool. I'm gonna actually do a separate video on this, but this game is called. Oh shoot, did I not? Oh no, Jeff. I think this one might be. Oh wait, hold on. I pressed the wrong button. So this is a vertical pinball machine, and the cool thing is check out these. It's got controls on it. The controls are, because it's not a traditional pinball machine, you can't nudge it. So you can actually nudge it by hitting the controls, and you hold the button, and then the ball drops, and you control your flippers with the two buttons right here. This is, think about how old this is, and how this is pretty innovative for that time period, and I already drained the ball.
Somebody's asking about this too.
Oh yeah, this is cool. I didn't play it last night, but they were telling me about it. So it uses, oh shoot, I already die?
Adam said no, it's a Midway haunted house from 1972.
Okay, sorry. I was getting it confused with a different. Okay, so check this out. So I'm getting up in the air, and my goal is to hit. I have to hit these targets when they light up. So see that one's lit right there. I got to take my electrode thing and hit it. I got it. So then I got to go up. I missed that one. Oh shoot. Oh hold on. Oh crap. I messed up already. All right, bad demo, but let's see if I can back up. Here, I'm flying backwards. Check it out. I'm gonna get it. Almost. Mason, you better look at this. I'm almost gonna get it. See, I got it. So basically what you do is you have to, the targets light up, and then there's two metal electrodes on the helicopter, and you have to basically hit the target. I don't know if that made any sense, but that's how it works. Now, Jeff is gonna demonstrate something that's, this is Jeff's thing right here, so I'm gonna let him demo it himself.
So this is called Indian Scout. You get the benefit of shooting stuff and riding on a horse. It doesn't get any better than this.
I thought it was something on the horse.
Woo!
Yeah, no, it's got a shooting thing.
Shoot him up, Tex.
What's so cool about this is he's riding the horse and he's actually really good at it.
I think you take a break from gaming, shoot.
Wow, he's killing it.
No, he did. He was kicking butt last night. You're actually you were a big chief a second ago.
Well, I'm Big Chief, all right.
All What?
The game. See, right there.
This is a G-rated show, Jeff. All right, good job, bud. You killed it. All right, Jeff.
35 minutes.
Hey, Jeff did awesome. All right,
What would you like to see?
So I think someone.
How about the big Space Invaders in the back?
Well, also we have that cool big shooting gallery that they rehabbed. That's really neat. Want to play it real quick? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, so there's a big shooting gallery back here. You didn't see it?
No.
Oh, so there's a big. So there's a Mason's. You're going faster than us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, hold on. There's a big. There's a big shooting gallery back here.
Nice shooting, Tex.
All right, you want to?
This is cool.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
So this thing, Rob told me. So Mike Hale was like, yeah, one day, this big truck shows up, and it had this in it, and it was in terrible condition, I guess. So here we had to push this yellow free play button.
Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
You're ready to shoot. Let's do it.
Oh wait, what happened to me? What? Oh, I'm still going out.
Come on, Spider.
Okay, I love the snake. The snake's my favorite.
What? This is cool.
What was your score?
1900.
Oh, you kicked my butt. I'm 1100. He kicked my butt.
Super chat.
All right, super chat from my family. He says, it'd be cool if the game had a description after scanning. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. So the scanning thing is just basically for maintenance reports.
Yeah.
Oh, but there are descriptions. We'll go back. They haven't fully put them all up yet, but Rob's goal was, hey, games that are really, really significant in the space, let's put banners up. Did we not? We didn't film that, did we?
Do we shoot hoops real quick?
I think we should definitely shoot hoops.
Let's do this.
Here, Mason, you. Can we do? We want to be linked though, so I'm gonna say link.
Oh, wait, there's 3. Can I do them?
If you can get it all in the shot, yeah.
Start.
Oh, yeah, we're on the shot.
So where's the free play button on it?
I don't know.
I think do we hit just start? Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, number of players. I don't know how to. Was he still working on getting these set up? I don't know. Well, this one's on start. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. So does this one say? I'm gonna say 3 players.
3 players. Link.
No wait. Shoot, I don't know what I did.
Here we go. We're doing it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
I haven't got one damn basket yet. Come on. Come on, man.
Oh! Come on!
Hold on.
Ralph,
oh,
come on!
Hold on. 30, Retro Ralph. 24, Arcade Hollywood. And this fool did win. You won. It was like 40 something. So it was Mason first, Retro Ralph second, and Arcade Hollywood third, but he beats me in so many other things that it doesn't matter. Oh, all right. Sorry, we got excited. Okay. So, well, shoot, Mason, let's see it.
Huh?
Let's see your form.
Oh, okay. It's probably terrible. I haven't played basketball since like 6th grade.
Whoa!
Oh, someone said poor Mason, but Arcade Eric. No, he actually won Arcade Eric. He kicked butt. I don't know. It was crazy. All right, let's keep rolling. I'm going to put Mason back behind for a second. All right, Jeff, what do you want to show next? You want to do Space Invaders? Yeah.
Where it's at again.
Okay, so it's in Girard, Ohio. If you just Google Pastimes Arcade, it'll come up. Eventually I'll put the link in the description of the video if you happen to watch it in replay. The actual address though is, I forgot the address. Shoot, Jeff, do you guys go into the secret storage room? So I'm gonna do it,
Check the link in the description, I'm not
gonna do that in the live stream only because I haven't seen the storage unit yet. And I don't want to, I want it to be my natural reaction. Mason and I talked about that. So that will be in the published video, not the live stream, unfortunately.
We might even go live later.
I told them that I'm not going to show the storage unit in the live stream just because I feel like that's something I want my genuine reaction to, you know? All right, we're going to play some Space Invaders Frenzy. Oh, hold on. Where's the free play button? Or is it just on free play?
Ready? Here we go.
All right, let's do this, Jeff. Come on. We're like a team, right?
Yes.
When we play it like this? So we should be kick butt at this then.
Okay, good.
I like those bombs that you get when those things show up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I love it.
This is a lot different than official spin. Oh, I didn't know we had those. Oh, those are cool. We're kicking butt, man. Oh, bump. Yeah. You got, oh, shoot, I didn't even see him. Good job, dude. I didn't see him. He popped up out of nowhere. Jeff, isn't the force feedback in these guns insane?
It's insane.
It's like
this
really
game
good,
is fantastic.
though. It's very good.
Stage complete.
Sweet, dude. All right, we got to move on, but that was awesome. Jeff, tell me about this, man.
Okay.
This is quirky as heck, but it's cool.
This game is actually an Atari pinball machine. Atari made a few big pinballs, but this is the largest pinball machine made.
Oh, wow, we got a super chat from Delusionals Arcade. He said, Ralph, how's the YOLO Box Mini working? I was considering that a while back. Any good? It's working out so far, so yeah, no, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool device for streaming on the road. And so far so good. This is my first time using it in the field. Thank you for the super chat. But so far I'd recommend it, but I'll need a little bit more time with it. All right, Jeff, sorry.
Well,
thanks, Delusionals Arcade. Appreciate that, buddy.
This game is actually the largest pinball machine made. And it uses cue balls as pinballs.
Somebody said slowest pinball ever.
It's insane.
Someone said slowest pinball ever.
It is, but it's like you almost feel like you're in the machine.
Yeah, and it uses cue balls, like right?
Yeah.
It's kind of neat. I mean, it's quirky. I've actually never even played it. I always see it and don't play it. Should I try it?
I mean, you could do a picnic lunch on this thing. I would try it.
Oh, geez. Okay, we're at 41 minutes, Jeff, so we'll...
Okay.
It is the slowest pinball ever. What the heck?
Hey, Ralph, you know we can show your audience the Holy Grail games to end up there.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. All right, well, that was bad. Oh, this is pretty neat too, Jeff. Did you see this the other day? Like look at some of the stuff Sega used to do. Like, look at the attention to detail on the bottom.
That's the coin door.
Yeah, like that's crazy. But this one's like, I can just show you really quick. I can't remember where they put the start button on. I think it's right here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I can't think if they have this one down or not. I think they're still working on this one. But this one is like, it's pretty neat. This is pretty cool. But we'll go back to it in a second.
It's like a time capsule in here of coin-operated games.
Yeah. Sorry, Jeff. I'm scooting over. So I guess right now, just for sake of time, I realize there's no way we've shown you. We've just scratched the surface, but we did a pretty good job of showing them some of the unique things here. What I'd say we do is, we didn't show you this row of arcade games, a whole row. Like if you want, Mason, maybe just pan around so you can see. Like there's also games along the wall, and those banners we were talking about are right above the wall. So it's just a little bit of information about like the manufacture date of the game. They're not tied to the game below it. These are just games that have some historical significance. Maybe they sold a lot, or they were popular among fans. So like for instance, this one talks about Street Fighter, 60,000 units sold. Perhaps the most important fighting game. Well, I have to be careful who sees that because there are people. There's a big debate on whether that or Mortal Kombat was the most important. But I'm a Street Fighter guy, so that's kind of one that's near and dear to me. But I don't know where Rob got those, but I didn't know there was 60,000 Street Fighter 2s made. That's actually pretty. That's a lot of games. Well, if you compare it to Marble Madness, right behind it.
Oh, that's cool.
Marble Madness only made 4,000. That's very cool, actually. That is neat. So I don't know. He doesn't have production run on all of them, so I'm assuming just the ones he could verify, he's got it, which is pretty neat.
Very cool.
There's a beautiful Robotron right behind it.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a really nice Robotron. It's in very, very good shape. Wow. How are you? How's your Robotron game, Jeff? Is it good?
It's okay. It's not like I got to restore my Robotron at home. I got to put a new power supply in it.
This one looks really good, actually. It's in great shape.
The sounds on this one sound a little off. Let's listen.
Yeah. Could it be that it's just turned down a little bit? I don't know. It does sound maybe a little bit different than it should.
Zero Redux said they need your war topper.
Oh, I know, right? So yeah, this is So I love that they have two of these linked. So they got two of the War Final Assaults linked. You don't see these that often anymore, but I love the game. It's one of those like, you know, it's the first person, third person. You can change the perspective on it by pressing the view button. But yeah, they even have an Aerosmith Revolution X. You don't see these. Not Aerosmith, but a Midway Revolution X. You don't see these very often. You want to play for just a second?
Yeah.
All right, Mason, maybe get behind us.
I got you.
The screen, the monitor on is beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
it's awesome.
What? Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, I forgot we have our little discs we can do. Don't forget about your discs. You can throw your compact discs. Which
you can?
Yeah, music is the enemy, Jen. Or music is the answer,
weapon.
or weapon. Yeah, the weapon, not the enemy.
Very Hardy said about the part earlier. He said it's Jeff's hearing that's off, not the game.
What?
Oh, Kerry Hardy made an old guy joke. He said it's your hearing that's bad, not the game.
What?
That's mean. That's so
Kerry?
mean. That's so mean. All right, let's go back to the front. We're gonna go over here. So we're gonna show you. They have another small company within this place. Actually, you know what, Mason? It might be hard because there's people in this row. Let's go around the other way. But they have Holy Grail Games, which is actually Rob's son's company, and they run it out of here. And so he's gonna have buy and trade consoles. So yeah, so they handpick just enough stuff. Like they put just enough in the inventory for the launch, but they'll put more inventory in as time goes by. There's a Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Tons of it just goes on and on. If
Barry said, I like how Jeff said what because he couldn't hear what.
What? Kerry? What?
he just keeps on digging the hole deeper.
Kerry.
All right, real quick. I want to talk about this just before, since we're close to the front.
Oh, gosh.
You do not see these two next to each other very often. These are the two hybrid video pinball machines. Granny and the Gators I've actually never played, so I'm going to play it later today. I've seen it but never played it, and then Baby Pac-Man. So why I say hybrid, video game up here, pinball down there, and then Jeff's playing one of the ones that I really want that I can't get because the pricing's crazy. If Kerry Hardy...
They only made 90 of these.
If Kerry Hardy could find me one of these for like, I don't know, $500, that'd be
Not only
awesome.
can
So
Kerry
if you could
find
get
you
on
one,
that.
Kerry will make you one.
Kerry will make me one. Wow, that's all right. Okay. My camera guy is being he's like, hey guy, we got to wrap it up. Come on. All right, so
Should we wrap it up here?
yeah, we'll wrap it up here because actually we have information about how to get here and stuff, which we
Yeah.
haven't really talked about.
Everybody, this is Patrick. Patrick Baldwin has done an amazing job on working
I've never
on
met
everything.
you before. No.
Patrick, tell everybody real quick what your main hours are going forward.
Main hours are going to be on Thursdays. We'll be open from 4 to 9. On Fridays, we'll be open from 4 to 11. Saturdays is our big day. We're open 11 to 11. And on Sundays, we'll be open from 11 to 7. And our prices are going to be $20 for adults and $10 for kids ages 6 through 15. And little ones under 5 and under will be free, and we give a 10% discount to our active and retired military and our
citizens like Jeff.
You're not a
Do I
senior.
get the
EMTs
senior citizen
and-
discount, Kerry?
He probably should.
It's a joke on bad.
We actually can you cover location one more time? Because we said it a couple times, but it'd be
Sure.
great just where we're located.
Yeah, we're located at 419 North State Street, Girard, Ohio, 44420.
All right, awesome. Thank you, appreciate that. All right, so we're rounding the corner here. I'll give that back to Jeff. There is something we didn't mention. So in this front showroom area, these are going to be things that are for sale. So he is going to sell games out of here. So anything in this front room, you'll see price tags on. As a matter of fact, last night he didn't have the price tags
Patrick,
on it.
Is this for sale?
But the carpet is not for sale. Jeff is trying to buy the carpet right now. So they've got like jukeboxes in here. So you'll see all these working jukeboxes are for sale. And like the Miss Pac-Man Galaga, the 20-year reunion for sale. They've got the Ultimate Arcade thing, that like multi-cade thingy from Chicago Gaming Company. So yeah, lots of cool stuff in here. But we'll finish it off over here at Holy Grail. I have a feeling the lighting's gonna be weird coming in this.
We could like,
Well, we can come this direction.
yeah,
Is the lighting weird, Mason?
we could go this way.
Okay, so. Oh, go this way. Okay. Well. Okay, so Mason's showing you really quick. So this is the stuff they've inventoried for the event. So right here you have Super Nintendo. There's complete systems that are ready to go. So there's an N64, Super Nintendo, NES, and there's loose NES carts and loose SNES carts. Down here you've got a GameCube. This is cool. You don't see that. This is like a pristine Time Crisis 4 with the GunCon 3 in it. You don't see them pristine like this that often, but it's totally minty. And then they have an Xbox over here, an original OG Xbox. It looks brand new. It looks super cleaned up and nice. So yeah. So if you're into console stuff, you'll have that too. And they also are always looking to buy things. So you've got there's JD's information and everything like that. And Jeff, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Jeff, what are you doing? We're live. Okay. Jeff, we're live. What are you doing? Oh. I don't even know what Jeff's doing right now. He's like over there. He's doing something else. I don't know. He's like entertaining himself. I'm not sure. Jeff just left. He just left in the middle of the broadcast. He's like, we're good. All right, let's wrap it up, Jeff, over here. Man, I gotta corral. Do you know how hard it is? I'm hard to corral.
Oh my God.
Ask Mason. I'm hard to corral, but me, this guy's way worse. Way worse.
This morning it was a hangry day.
All right, and I haven't eaten yet. My food's over. I'm gonna eat a little food. Okay. Jeff.
Yes.
What else? What do you want to say before we wrap it up?
Like I said, this is an amazing, grateful. I can't even speak. It's so good.
It is one of those things.
No, I'm just grateful that we got the experience here to share this with you before it opens, and how great the games are. And I think if you're gonna check out gaming, this is it.
Yeah, I think the things that you're gonna come here for. A unique experience, rare games, things you haven't seen before. They have mainstream games too. The thing that stands out the most to me here of any place I've ever been is the sheer condition of everything. I mean, it takes a lot of work to get 600 games up and running and staying running and working and operating properly. And I think that's the biggest thing is you go to an arcade of this size, you expect some stuff to be broken, but it's really, they work really hard to make sure everything is up and running all the time and in the best shape.
And they will be rotating games in and out for various reasons. New games and games that get broken, they'll rotate them out.
So Jeff, Mike told me this. I have no idea. Maybe he told you this too. He said there's close to 500 in the back room.
Not just that. There's
so
another,
that's like as many almost it's on the floor.
But there's also another warehouse where there's even more stuff. So
our secret warehouse.
It's secret.
Okay, well, hey, don't talk about the secret warehouse. Oh, hold on. There was a
super chat.
All right, so super chat from How to Bachelor says OG Xbox for the win. I couldn't agree more. How to Bachelor, thank you so much for that. And you and I still need to get together, man. It's been a long time.
And one thing I'll say about the Holy Grail video game store, they have so many things that's not out. So they've got a little display here, but they've got tons of stuff. Yeah, he was telling me last night that I talked to Jaden for like a split second, and he was saying that this is just the stuff they were able to inventory quickly for this event. So you'll see that will rotate through too. Yep. All right, Jeff. I think you and I. Dude. I think you and I did a good job. We messed that up. I was going for the. Let's try that again. Because I was going for the. Yeah, we're going for the power move, the '80s move. No, like the '80s move where he zooms in on our big biceps. All right. Okay. Mason's giving us. Mason's giving us the.
We have a video
okay. Or shoot, we have a video to film. Oh my God.
Anyway,
do you want to come over here?
Thanks for having me on your show, and this is awesome.
All right. Yeah, it was awesome. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it, and we will. We'll end it right here.